Hi, I'm Susan from the Quiet Zone, and I have come bearing gifts, a slideshow. We'll wait for the thing to go away. Go away. And it says, "You are not okay when you are stressed and burned out." A lot of times we blow over stuff like this. We think that, hey, everybody's under stress, or yeah, I'm burned out, but so what? It is not okay. There's all kinds of shit hitting the fan right now. I'm going to be blunt. There's coronavirus and its second wave. We have lockdowns, face masks, mask knee, working remotely. Some restaurants have closed. Walk by your favorite restaurant and it's gone. Elections with candidates that are less than pleasing, and I'm not even going to get into that, how stressful that is. There's also an asteroid that's about to buzz the Earth. What else could possibly happen? It's all hitting the fan, and it's called stress, people. When we're stressed out, we can have sleep problems, we can have headaches, we can have muscle tension, stomach problems. There are a whole bunch of different symptoms besides the psychological ones that pop up when we do not take care of the stress in our lives, that unresolved stress. We can either develop anxiety or we can go to burnout. Okay. And unresolved burnout sends you into depression. Unresolved stress leading to burnout, and it happens in degrees. Okay, so it sneaks up on you and you think you're okay, but you're not. So you're not okay, people. Every day becomes a bad day. You have no motivation, you have no energy, you're exhausted, depressed, you don't care anymore. And I wouldn't want to be that guy in the middle with his hair on fire. um, there's some stress for you. Okay, so there are ways that you can get past this. You don't want the slow, gradual decline into that burnout stage. There are a bunch of different people out there who say there are 5 stages of burnout, and one guy said there's 13 stages of burnout. It's all burnout. It's a slow slide, and it's not nice, and it's not pretty. And unresolved stress takes you there. And the solution to unresolved stress and burnout is pretty much the same. So we're going to talk about some of these today, but here's the list. So you want to define your value system, and we'll talk about why in a minute. Learn to be mindful. Be grateful. Yes, you be grateful. Build self-esteem. Learn to resolve conflict. Set limits. Ask for what you want nicely, and there is a way to do that. Learn what to do when the day sucks, and then learn how to pick it apart so that doesn't happen over and over again like Groundhog Day. You can also organize yourself, which means more than picking up your socks and your underwear off the floor. Okay, you want to have a pattern that you follow, and it keeps you from getting stressed out. And then also setting goals and achieving them and knowing how to do that so you feel like you're accomplishing something in life. When you are stressed out, it's kind of like whirlwind. Maybe I can get a control over this. All kinds of stuff is going on. But when you start experiencing burnout, you feel empty. You don't care anymore. So you want to keep things moving at a reasonable pace, and you want to get your energy back and increase your motivation. And these are the ways to do it so that you can set goals and achieve them. So we're going to talk about a few of these because I don't want to keep you on this video forever and ever. I could talk for an hour, and that's not cool. You wouldn't like that. So here we go. Define your values. Everything you do should be based on your core values, okay? If your behavior and your thought process don't match your value system, you'll experience what's called cognitive dissonance. It's a headbutting of the two. So that's just going to cause you more stress. Define your values and live by them, okay? And don't let anybody, including your employer, tell you that that's not what you should be doing. Be mindful, which means right here, right now. The past is gone, nothing you can do about it. The future's not here yet, and it may never get here, especially if that asteroid comes too close. So let's be logical and let's focus on right now, because logically, that is all that exists right now, correct? Okay, so be mindful. We're in the moment in between all the milestones, and that's where you spend all your time. So that's where you want to be. It makes most sense. Also, be grateful and be positive. So find small things to be grateful for, like coffee and chocolate, coffee, and don't forget cookies. The egg roll you had for lunch. Ah, and the sweater that grandma gave you, it's a good thing you brought that today, right? It was chilly. So these are all little things that you can be grateful for every day. Be grateful for everything. Survive the day, be grateful for that too. Okay. Don't forget being positive. So turn negatives into positives. Like when you were a kid and you say, okay, that corn tasted awful, but mommy said it'll put hair on my chest. It's a win. So you also want to build self-esteem. Focus on all the little things you do right. Talk about those things in your head. That's your self-talk. Okay. I got out of the car today without tripping. I went shopping and I didn't think the word wool Martian once. I'm so good. Pat myself on the back. There's something to be grateful for. Give yourself frequent rounds of applause and pats on the back. Okay. Write down all the amazing things about you every day. Write down one or two things. Yes, all of them, and we'll wait. Uh, do nice things for yourself. Put them into your calendar. So, you know what? Do you like to read? Then take in your calendar, write down, block yourself off an hour to read. If you like to read in the park, go sit in the park. If you like to read in a coffee shop, go read there. Okay. If you like to crochet, block out an hour of time to do that. If you want to sit in the bathtub with candles, do that. Put it in your calendar. Set aside the time. You can't take care of other people if you're not taking care of yourself. Okay. It makes you feel good though to do things for other people. Okay. So make sure you do things for nice for other people because it makes you feel good too. And those are the most important things. Work on those first, okay? And then go to www.thequietzonecoaching.com and find the coaching package that works best for you. I've got something for every price point. There's no excuse. You really didn't think that you'd get through this without a commercial, did you? Okay, so I thank you for watching and giving me all your help with the surveys that I sent out. And I hope you have a wonderful, amazing day. And I can't wait to see you on thequietzonecoaching.com where we can work together. Talk to you soon.